Original Godfather 5 or junglist in other place. Yeah, run time bar level thing. See bar level on the lick. A bar level make it nice. Yeah? Alright, one stop. I mean that.
Calendars. Wednesdays at 12 noon, we're going live, and you won't want to miss a single play. Bar Level Sports Show, raising the bar on sports commentary. Be there or miss out on the game-changing excitement.
You like and subscribe to the channel.
Yaga yo, yaga yo, yaga yo. This is Bar Level. We back on the forward. I am Carmen Monero, the Gooner on the sofa. You know what it is. All right, so got a few stories today for you people. We got a few stories for you today. Let me just adjust this, make sure I'm in the middle and that. I apologize if you can hear the fan. I've got it on the lowest level possible, but it's hot. It's hot in her. You know what I mean? So you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So I apologize if you can hear the fan, but I needed it. It's not the hottest day today, but it's still a little warm in my bits. Get me? So here we go. So what have I got for you today? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 topics. Hopefully we can get through them. 9, actually 10, because we've got predictions as well, because football is back. Football is back. Just waiting for 5-0 to come. I think I heard the noise. So as soon as I look at the screen, I shall see him in the lobby. Boom, there he is right there. All right, let me bring him in. The Godfather of Jungle himself. Is he outside? I see look like tree out there. Is he outside? He's outside. Like. Is that trees? Nice. I see you.
Someone big brother, mate. After the community shield, bruv. Okay, first game, you know what I mean? First games. So why not? Let me celebrate. They're kicking ball in the sun. Bar level should be at.
Facts. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. All right, cool. You know what? We're gonna start nice and easy. Should we do the predictions first or last? What do you think?
Let's go first.
Let's do the predictions first. Lovely. All right, so here we go. Week 1. We're kicking off on Friday with one game. Man United hosting Fulham. What are we saying?
I just say Fulham, innit? I did say Fulham.
Fulham.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll be
2-1. 2-1 to Fulham. Ooh! Smith Rowe scoring a goal. How you mean?
They've got rested players. They've got rested players. And I see that these other guys, like, you know, I saw a guy from Switzerland from Man City and Bruno Fernandes. And despite Bruno Fernandes being the player of the man of the match on the Community Shield, some players look jaded. Some players look like they still need the rest. Some players look like I don't want to go on holiday. I don't want to do this. I don't want to lose my spot. I might be able to transfer this by Christmas. You know what I mean? So I'm there. With Fulham, I don't think any Fulham. I'm not sure if any Fulham players any of them are internationals as representatives of their nations. If none of those players have gone and they brought players in, they're going to start strong.
Yeah, there could be a problem there. So you know what? I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw. I think United will score, but I think Fulham, you're right, they're gonna be fresh, ready to go. All right, cool. Here we go. Bulk of the weekend, Saturday. First game up, Ipswich versus Liverpool.
Wow, that's a drubbing.
Yeah.
Baptism of fire.
Baptism of fire, boy. Promotion team versus Klopp gone.
Where they at? Are they at Anfield?
Nah.
Doesn't matter where it is. Who's going to slam them in? Is
that Ipswich? You think they're going to slap them up?
Yes, listen, mate. Liverpool gave Southampton 9 at St. Mary's in their own back garden, brother. Gave them 9 on their own pitch. Yeah, and I can see Liverpool going there.
You don't even have to go that far back. They gave United 7, remember?
So therefore, I think, as I said, if they don't play the senior players like the Nunez and the Luis Brewers and their man, they've been playing in the Copa Americas. If they're rested and then teams there, they're going to be chilling out for a little bit more. Those guys get South Americans and they want to chill for a bit more, party a little bit more. I want it to be, they'll be back because they know that this is a promotional team. The big boys are that loud. They might have Salah there. I think Salah will be there. Salah's coming to the end. You just fucking play it till Christmas and he's gone. So definitely Liverpool win 5-0. 5-1.
Shit, son.
Liverpool
5-1 to Liverpool.
Yeah,
God damn. God damn. We're not giving nothing to Ipswich. I ain't seen Ipswich fight, but I'm looking for Ipswich to be like Luton was last season and cause man couple drama.
Yeah, but listen, this is Liverpool, and Liverpool is not, and well, you know what it is?
Yeah, but no, it is Liverpool, but it's not Liverpool of old. There's no more Klopp, bruv. Get me? Even Trent might be on his way out. Salah's old now. You get me? It's not. They just got rejected for Zuma Mendy. There's a lot happening over there. Virgil's on his last bits. It's not scary Liverpool. You get me?
Which I was about to say, because Klopp's not there, we're going to see the contrast of how Liverpool goes forward from this first game. If they're still playing the Klopp way, they still keep the system there, the Klopp way, there's just drub blood clot. It's drub them anyway. We're Liverpool, bruv.
Yeah, no, I hear that, but they're not going to play the Klopp way because Klopp ain't there no more. They got new manager. They're going to play. They're going to play the Dutch way. They're going to play the Dutch way.
Keep the system because the players.
His system ain't German, bruv. His system is Dutch. He's a total football man. Their man don't mix their shits. Klopp is German.
You know what?
But I'm gonna say, I hope it's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna say they're gonna shock Liverpool, but Liverpool will still win 3-2. All right, next up, got Arsenal versus Wolves.
That's supposed to be 3. That's supposed to be 3.
Remember, they just sold Neto.
Oh well, have they signed? Have they made any signings?
Not that I've known about.
Well, for me, that's an Arsenal win anyway. Which way you look at it?
I'm gonna say 3-1 to Arsenal. What are you saying?
Are we going to be talking about any transfers, any movements of players? What's the situation with Gay?
Go on. What?
What's the situation with Gay?
Don't worry. I've got a story for that, but that's got nothing to do with right now. Arsenal Wolves, bruv. Scoreline. And he ain't coming to us. Our defense we're ready to go. We already got the young Italian. We ain't getting no defenders in.
3-1. 3-1
to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. Next up, we got Everton hosting Brighton. New manager.
I'm going to give that a draw. Oh, no, before I give a scoreline to that draw. Now this is the 24 or 25 season.
Yeah.
Everton. Now that it's this season, any wins that they collect are they point deducted before I give a score?
Nah, they're good. They're good. As far as I know, they're good right now.
But now, I know they're going to put something out on them. You know what I'm saying? And start with them again.
They're good right now. They're good right now.
You're Man City. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're giving them all 2-3 years to prepare their papers and their paperwork to get shit in order. You're out of order. Right? So,
you saying draw?
Yeah, I'm going to go for a draw. Like, if there's no points deduction, where are they playing at Goodison? Or they're playing at?
Yeah, playing at Goodison. Everton at home, innit?
First club. I'm going to go with I'm going to give Everton 3-1 as well. Because they've got goals in them as well.
Yeah, that's what I say. 3-1. Oh, you said I'm giving it 3-1 to Brighton. You're giving it 3-1 to Everton, yeah?
Yeah. Now, knowing that, listen, the way how they played last season, knowing that every time they won, their points were getting deducted. That's like you getting your wages, and as soon as you see one, you come out or like a gate arrest, come out of prison, serve outside. The police are waiting at the door saying, "Oh, we've got more charges."
Yeah, but I think hopefully Everton are done. They're done with their They're done with that. They're done with that.
They can fully focus and think about a conference. So I want to go with Everton.
All right, cool.
At the way they're stabilized now, which is good for them. So
fair enough, and they are building their new ground. All right, next up we got another baptism of fire: Newcastle versus Southampton.
Well, when was the last time Southampton was there? Well, it's different players anyway, but they've always got the same. They always seem to come up. Their academies. They're doing something right over there at Southampton, bro. I said they're doing something.
They do something right in the academy, but by the time they man hit the main team, 5 games, they man are sold. So they're not doing nothing right. They're doing something right for the babies, but not for their club.
The academy players that's if Southampton go here, they're always the ones that promotes them.
Yeah.
The academy players, Gareth Bale, Theo Walker.
Yeah. It's like they're a selling club. That's what they do. They make their babies and they sell them.
Van Dijk was there.
I'm saying, like you said before for the Ipswich game, I'm saying this is baptism of fire. Newcastle gonna beat them 4-1. That's my.
You know what? I'll go.
Because
if those guys get going, Isaac and
exactly.
Ask like Joe Linton and them men they start getting going, bro. That's bloody my streets are gold festa out there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And them men are at home. Different.
Oh God.
Different. And that's a long journey for Southampton to take from the bottom of the UK to the top. Yeah, blood.
Just go for a good day out. Yeah.
What's the score? What are you giving me? Scoreline.
Scoreline. It could be awful. It could be horrible.
Yeah, I know. You have to give me a line. I'm saying 4-1.
Without scoring. I'll go as far as to say 6-1. Just to make the new boys feel good. You get a goal. You consolation. You drive back down the motorway or helicopter or get a plane back because it's a long way. It's a long way.
Probably be a plane. All right, cool. Next up, we've got Forest taking on Bournemouth.
Wow, that's a draw. No Solanke.
I'm going to give it to no Solanke. Yeah, shit. I just remembered. Oh, no. Because I'm favouring Forest anyway.
Well, are their players back from all their duties?
I'm going 2-1 Forest. I'm going 2-1 Forest.
I'll go Forest.
Get me. Bournemouth would have been a problem, but Solanke's gone, blood. You're going to sell your goals. That's ridiculous. So what are you saying now? What's your scoreline?
3-2.
Forest, yeah?
Yeah. I think Justin Clive.
Oh, yeah, Clive. Boy, he might not even be there long. Someone will come and get him. All right, next up, we got West Ham versus Villa.
Oh, shit. What did I'm going to go with my team. No, I'm going to go
with West Ham. They just got, what's his name?
Who?
From United, the right back.
And Wambassa.
Yeah, it's official. He's blowing bubbles now. He's there.
Wambassa will do well there with man like Kunis.
And you know, blood, he got a 7-year contract, you know. Woo!
Well, listen, it's an investment.
Come like Chelsea, blood.
And I'm glad he's gone West Ham and not Chelsea because he's able to get mashed up like the guy in the Bright. He's able to get mashed up like that man. Because anytime you leave any club and you go to Chelsea, you turn up. You always get a scandal from you sign with Chelsea. You find yourself in a scandal somewhere along the line.
Well, I have to go with Leon and the man them. I'm gonna say Villa's gonna win that 3-1.
Where is it? Was it Villa Park?
No, it's at West Ham, Stratford.
I'd say, well, but who's over there? Who's managing Poch? Poch still there?
Where?
At Chelsea.
I ain't mentioned Chelsea. It said West Ham versus Villa.
So Villa, West Ham, stupid saying. West Ham Villa.
I know Poch is not there. You know Poch ain't there because the Ipswich man is there. Mascherano, whatever his name is. Go on anyway. West Ham Villa scoreline prediction.
West Ham Villa. I'm going with West Ham anyway. I'd say I'm going to give it a draw. They're good, both can score.
Yeah.
2-2. Yeah.
All right. That's Saturday done. We're going into Sunday. 2 games. Brentford versus Palace.
Brentford.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Right. Eze's gone. Elise's gone.
Because Eze's not gone. Where's Eze gone?
Huh?
Where's Eze gone?
He will be gone.
He ain't going, blood. They sold one of their man them, and Gay might be next, but you're gonna have to give Palace money, blood. Their man ain't just bending over.
Listen. Eze right now, he should be at the top 4 clubs, if you want to call it top 4.
He should have gone first, but he's still there.
No, but listen, I've look. At least they went. At
And
least they.
and his name is not. No one's saying anything. His name ain't in papers. There's no negotiations. No nothing.
It's all quiet, bro. Listen, bro. They tell us when they want us to know. They don't tell Campbell. They don't fucking tell us if we get fucking the Gooners. Fucking up here.
That's one. That's one person from 1999 long time. And of course you have to keep that secret. You can't let that shit come out.
Remember that shit can work today.
You can't make that shit come out. That's crazy. I don't even know how they did that. But yeah, you can't let that shit come out. There's no way. That's like same as what? When Marco Owen was going Man United. You can't let rivals know them thing there. That's too much. When it's normal, like who's Palace's rival? Their rival is just London rivals. They ain't even got no rival like that. So Izzy can go anywhere. But what I'm saying is he hasn't gone anywhere. No one is saying nothing, which is shocking.
By Christmas, is the transfer window closed?
Look at you by Christmas. The transfer window don't close until another week into the league starts. So he could play for Palace in this game and then get sold the week after. But I doubt it. But anyway, come on, give me a scoreline.
Well, Palace is losing. No confidence left.
Because they lost one of their key man. They're losing, yeah?
Listen, okay.
It's only one person they've lost. One
person, okay. But they got a new manager there and they was playing some good ball.
And they were playing ball, yeah.
Good ball coming out. My brother, you see when you got a triplet, brother, and that gets broken, chemistry gets broken, bro.
Yeah, it can. But also, one man don't make a team.
Yes, we know that. Well, tell that to fucking Eric Cantona and all that man there. You fucking was when they fucking about the man was losing. When they come back for that, you know what I'm saying? So
they weren't losing because they weren't losing. They weren't losing. They just weren't as sexy, but they were babies around Eric. That's different. That's babies. These Palace ain't got no baby. They're not babies. They're man a big international man. Anyway, scoreline.
Scoreline.
Stop bringing up age. When you bringing up the Spanish brother, 16, he has to go to school. Stop bringing up age, bruv. Young, they're not young no more. Unless they're 16, they're not young. Man are 20. That man could go to a war and thing. They're not young. They're young to us. They're not young to the industry. In the industry, that's normal. I'm telling you, 25 is old now. That's an old man in football. You got these 16-year-olds coming out here kicking ass in the internationals. 25 is a grown-ass man. You better start looking for your last contract, bruv, at 25. I'm telling you, by the time I have grandchildren, the normal age level is gonna be 20. That's gonna be normal. The whole team 20. Watch, I'm telling you, they're making the man younger and younger and younger, just like NFL, younger.
Well, anyway, I'm going to give you a score now. You guys actually sounds to me like child exploitation anyway. But anyway, child labour. But that's a different altogether. Palace is going to lose. Who are they playing?
Look at you. Palace is going to lose. Who are they playing? You don't even know. Yeah.
Brentford. I like the Thomas Frank. I like his football. I'm going with a Brentford win. 3-1.
3-1 to Brentford.
Where's Tom still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
For now.
They got injury to one of their other strikers. I don't even know if he's leaving. I'm gonna say 2-2 draw. All right. Last game on the Sunday. Chelsea versus Man City.
Man City.
I ain't even gonna say anything. Man City what? Give me scoreline, not team.
3-2.
You think Chelsea going to do bits, but just not enough. 3-2. Didn't they draw with them last year?
Yeah, Chelsea's their bogey team.
Yeah, well, you're their bogey team. But
Why people even start to say that?
Chelsea could do a thing, you know.
Yeah, they could.
Nah, I don't think Chelsea are going to be ready. 4-1. I don't think Chelsea are going to be ready. They're not going to be ready yet. 4-1. All right. Last game, Monday night, under the lights. You know, I haven't mentioned them yet.
Nice.
Baptism of fire. Leicester welcoming Tottenham Hotspur. Scoreline.
That's
Go
wrong.
on, tell me you can't beat a newly promoted team. Go on, tell me that. Because I know that's what you're gonna say.
I think
See, viewers, it's the Spurs man, not me.
I'm sitting here and I'm taking my time to deliberate on a score of my own club against a newly promoted team after what I saw last season and the season before. The same old Jerry Jones.
3-1 Spurs, guys. I'm saying it now. Let him talk. Go on, go on.
This is crazy. This is so crazy that I have to actually deliberate and put a jury out to find out what kind of score, or should I phone a friend or ask the audience?
It's funny how you're not calling this a baptism of fire. This ain't a baptism of fire, no?
Did you know why? Leicester's got something that we don't. Leicester's got something that we've never had, and we don't see that we may be achieving it anytime soon. Anyway, and that accounts for a lot.
Not now, it don't. They got relegated, bruv. Since
fair play to them. They got relegated, but they got the Premiership. Tottenham's never been relegated. Well, one time we ain't won shit since the Premiership been created.
Well, you have. You haven't won the title, but you have won.
It's been created.
You have won.
How old is the Premier League?
You've been in the Premier League since it started, but you've won in the Premier League. You haven't won the Premier League, but you've won. You've won a League Cup.
A trophy to show. Like, see this here. When you come into this new multi-billion stadium, where's your trophy? Where's your honors? Where's your honors cabinet? Where's your honors? Like, you got certain stadiums in America, like Patriots or Pittsburgh Steelers, and you get in a stadium, you see 5 Super Bowls in front of you, like, Super Bowl, you're like, oh shit, this is what this means, man. What? We ain't got one of those, bruv. Honestly, brother, I said to you,
you're killing me, bruv. You're killing me. You're killing me.
No, last show, yeah, that I've done an auction in the 1981 UEFA Cup team. And I was on an auction, and a big auction, seeing G-Man up in the place, football band, and I lifted this up. It was all nice. It was all creased and all the rest of it, all signed and everything. And I put it up, right, in this auction. And this auction was packed. And just to know, I've got so shame when they said, get that shit off, right? In that, we're not buying now. That had to go back into the lot. That was so, oh God, I was broken. I was broken, like, what the fuck? It's a 10 as a London club. I'm still going to the Crystal Palace one. I probably would have gone auction. And for me to be able to take this length of time to deliberate on a scoreline of my team, you know,
against a promoted team. Fucking hell.
Don't say to me, oh no, why are we that in your team? No, I'm just doing based on performance and the hierarchy and how the ship's been run. The ship's not running good, it's not going in the right direction. And I'm sure Leicester can listen. If I was Leicester, right, going to play Spurs, you know, I'm going to show them Leicester winning the league, the time we went up Premiership, to motivate our players. They're going to be like, I would bang this like that. Okay, where they've got a $1 billion stadium, but it's their house, it ain't their home. So we can go fucking crash them. We can go and crash them, bro. Yeah. So right about now, listen, I'm not confident. I'm not confident.
Damn.
Yes, it's supposed. Listen, fam. It's supposed to be an automatic conclusion that it's supposed to be an out-and-out slaughter. It's supposed to be on paper, but as we say, these games are not played on paper. They happen to be played on grass. That's the difference.
No, you're right, and you're being consistent because you didn't even give Tottenham top 6 prediction. You even give them that. So, all right. So go on then, scoreline. How much is Leicester winning by? That's what you want to say. Let's not say it. That's what you want to say. That's what you want to say. I know you're not going to back these, man. And watch them win.
Back me up after that big celebrity game.
After all that, I know what you're going to do. There's going to be a day, or should I say, there's going to be a season when you're like, yo, we're winning this and we're winning that, but it'll probably take a couple years. But I can't wait to see you joyful for your team. Right now, you're being realistic. I can't even front. You're not. You're being realistic. I'm not gonna front. You're not overhyping. You're not doing none of that. So I respect it. It's just goddamn. It's goddamn. I'm a Gooner and I'm the one defending.
All right, my prediction is this: I'd be happy with a win.
Of course you would.
Even if it's ugly, but at the same time, I can see Leicester come in looking for a victory, but coming away with a draw, which inevitably will be a win for them anyway.
Cool. Yeah, I hear that. Okay. So again, you saying a draw?
Call it a draw. I'm going to call it as a draw. I'm not convinced wholeheartedly. Straight, and as I said, I'm a Spurs fan, true and true, and I can't that for all the longest time people took his shit. Keep this man. Keep this shit real, man. You know we've been shit. We not one shit. We lose against Brighton. We lose against Wolverhampton. We lose against Southampton now. Soon be Ipswich. If that starts happening, well, come on, man. Simon Jordan will bring about saying sometimes Spurs not me to be relegated to get pull their socks up and get their fingers at their ass. It's not wrong about that.
Yeah, maybe because. Sadly, I know no one wants to hear that, but if you man ever did get relegated, you would smash up the championship. You'd smash it up. But coming in, score draw. What's the score? 1-1, 0-0, 2-2.
Right. Let's. All right. You boys, won't be a baptism of fire. Because Spurs, someone they're not a team to be frightened of. He's not a Man United.
You know what? The more that you're talking. The high line thing, I think Leicester will attack it. You're right. They're not gonna be scared. You're right.
These men just come from championship, bro. These fuckers run all day bomber clock. Long over there in championship, bro.
Yeah. If Big Ange tries to do what he did last season, trouble for you, man.
And you're getting sacked after 5 games. My shot, you're not the first candidate. You play that high line. You play what we played last year, and Leicester start banging 2-3. I remember Newcastle come and give us 4 in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Newcastle gave 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and
boy.
The pedal. They took the pedal off the pedal to embarrass us. It's a long way to London when you're shit, bruv. You know what I mean? It's a long way to London when you're shit.
Right. Come on. What are you doing? You still ain't giving me a spotlight.
I've got to spend time on this one, isn't it? All the other scoreline I could just get through now.
We just fly through them. But you already say a draw, so pick the draw, innit? 1-1, 2-2.
2-2 is a victory for Leicester.
All right, but it's still a draw. But you're going with 2-2, yeah?
Yeah, 2-2.
All right, lovely. We got to there in the end, people. Fives are ready. He don't play that shit when it comes to Tottenham. He don't care. He say it how it is. He don't give a damn. He's from the Klinsman Greaves era. He don't give a damn about you, man.
Like Cam Newton said, stop getting in the end zone and I stop dancing, innit? I want to dance there until you stop getting in there. That's all.
You tell no lie. You tell no lie.
Aston Villa's in the Champions League, for God's sake, man.
Yeah.
Huh? Villa, you know. The fireman made it, and man over there. And only what he's to prove because he's like, fuck this, I'm going to the World Cup now.
Yeah, facts.
I'm going to the World Cup. We're having no debates, man. Harry Kane's out. We're not having no debates here. Watch Ollie Watkins. That boy's going to start peppering up the place. Yeah.
Cool. All right, cool. Let's get into this first topic. And the first topic is going to be about Mr. Steve McLaren, the Wally with the bullet.
Follow fashion and let the rest laugh. Happy to stay fresh, rocking a headscarf.
Right, so I've got little 3 bits that I want to cover in this one. I'm going to read the article about Steve, and then I'm going to tell you where Jamaica's ranked, and then I want to see who the players are that they currently have right now. So let's fly through this. Steve McLaren has been appointed as the new manager of the Jamaican national team. He leaves his role at Manchester United first team coach to take the job. McLaren has been part of the backroom team at Old Trafford after rejoining the Red Devils in 2022. However, he has now left the club to replace Hal Grinson at the Reggae Boys as the Reggae Boys boss. The Iceland coach left the role earlier this month and has been appointed as the Republic of Ireland boss. Jamaica confirmed McLaren's appointment in a statement reading, Stephen McLaren has been appointed as head coach of the Reggae Boys. End of statement. Nice and simple. Meanwhile, the FA president, Michael Rickett, said, we are confident we've made the right decision and we are looking forward to him guiding our nation towards the 2026 World Cup. McLaren added, I am extremely proud and excited to take up the position of head coach of the Jamaican men's national team. I had no hesitation accepting the position that is ideally suited to me at this stage of my career. Jamaica are currently 59th in the FIFA World Ranking, and are next in action in September. There you go. The Reggae Boys will face Honduras and Cuba in a CONCACAF Nation League matches. Yeah, CONCACAF. How do you say it? CONCACAF. That's it. There you go. Nation League matches. They will then continue their 2026 World Cup qualifying campaign next June against the British Virgin Islands. There you go. Oh, McLaren spent the last 2 years at United. His first assistant, Eric Ten Hag, before becoming senior first team coach this summer. He could now work with several Premier League stars, including Brentford's defender Ethan Pinnock, Aston Villa's Leon Bailey, and West Ham's Antonio. The 63-year-old has international experience previously managing England. Did he manage England? Yeah, he did. Sorry. The Wally and the Brolly. Yeah, sorry. I blocked that out. It's just the Wally and the Brolly. I keep thinking he was the assistant then. His tenure lasted just 15 months, though he was sacked following a failure to qualify for Euro 2008. He has been at the dugout since April 2019, having spent 11 months in charge of QPR. There you have it there. So even within the statement, it said where the boys are, and I actually Googled it, and they are 59th. That's the ranking that they currently are. They actually got as high as 27. Their lowest is 116, and their average is 60th place. But right now, they are 59th. And if I go into the team, as you just heard there, really, those are the stars in that article. The stars that I brought up. So you got Bailey, you got that defender, and then you got the West Ham Antonio. Just free Premier League man he got in there, really. But what are we saying? What are we saying about that? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
First thing, you saying that Steve McLaren has been appointed manager of the Reggae Boys. But anyway, so right now, his AKA name is Yardy Steve now, isn't it?
Yardy Steve.
Yardy Steve.
Yeah, call me a Yardy.
White Yardy would be the appropriate person to do it like a jingle for him. Yeah, Steve McLaren, you should have White Yardy. Yeah, White Yardy anywhere you're there. See?
Salute White Yardy. How you mean?
Can you imagine Steve McLaren and then you got White Yardy on the sideline? You know what I mean? He'd be like Bassett run. He's not be crazy. Oh mate, yeah, I get White Yardy, you have Yardy Stevie. And you mean Steve McLaren, Yardy Stevie. Love that. Yardy Steve, where I said.
That's hilarious. So what? Do you think he can get them to qualify?
Right, now here's the thing. Now here's my thing. Why Steve McLaren? Steve McLaren's professional. That's most people get that old transfer.
Hold on, I can't hear you. You're cutting out. You might have to go back inside, You're cutting out. Say it again.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
That was just a plane overhead. Under the clouds, some Avengers play. So, with Steve McLaren, because of his long-standing career in club football and also international, I know since he's been at Man United in particular. Now, we really know about Manchester historical heritage in terms of what they stand for. Everything that he's learned along his journey will be great for the reggae boys. Number one, discipline. Discipline will be implemented. Thirdly, secondly, the other thing is all the players, the Jamaican players that you've got lineage of Jamaica, and this is what Steve McClaren has to do now. Just like France go to every colonialized country they've ever come out with, I'll get those players. But this Syria was touched. Dutch Antilles and St. Martin, these French nations, Guinea, Senegal, they're going to be all those big areas. So this will be interesting. We said all.
Fine, just trying to cut out, bro. You might have to go inside. Your cameras, you're getting grainy. You might have to go inside, bro. The internet connection is cutting.
I've got things on internet. I've got data.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, all right. Data then. Your data is weak. You might have to go inside for internet. Internet's stronger.
You hear me now? Yeah, I was just playing.
I know, but look, can't you see your picture? You're grainy. I can't even see your mouth, your face.
Let's see my face. I'm looking at my camera.
No, you're great. No, it's not dirty camera. It's the connection. Go inside, please, so we can do this. Because it's the connection. Your data is not enough. You need more.
Can you see me clearly now?
No, I can see you, but not clearly.
That's the clearest I've got. One can't see me.
No, yeah, it's not clear. I can see you, but it's not clear. You look like I can't even show you because mine is clearer. It's the connection. I'm telling you. It's the connection. It's the connection. But while you're sorting that out, I'll say Steve McClaren. I don't know. I always said to myself, I think he's actually a good coach. He let Sir Alex. I say he let Sir Alex. Sir Alex will be the lead man. He's always been a good coach. All the players have been that ever come back has said McClaren is a good guy. He's a good coach, good man-to-man coach. It's when he's the front man, the man making the decisions. That's where he starts getting messed up, and then Wally and the Brolly and all them thing there. He can't even make England qualify. Can't make England qualify for something. How can you make Jamaica qualify for something? Do you see what I'm saying? It's very hard, and you got less level of internationals as well with the England team. How are you not making them man qualify? That is crazy. But you think you're gonna get the Jamaican to qualify? Probably because you got different opponents, innit? You're playing man like Cuba. You're probably gonna play St. Lucia and all them thing there. So it'll probably be easier. It'll probably be an easier qualification. But I still don't know. I'm not sure. I'm very when it comes to Steve McClaren being in charge. Him being the top boy never seems to go well for him. Him being the coach, medals come running. You see what I'm saying? When he's the coach only, medals come running. When he is the boss, the top man, he's Wally in the Brolly. Wally under the Brolly. Wally with the Brolly, whatever the term was called. But that's it. Dead there. So people, let us know what you're saying down below. I'm going to move on to the next thing, Fives, because I can see you're still not inside yet. I'm going to move on to the next thing. So here we go, people. Let us know down below what you think of Steve McClaren becoming the Jamaican manager. Do you think they're going to qualify? Do you think they're going to do some bits? Do you think, like me, that he's a better coach than he is a manager? Let us know down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, my people. All right, next up. Des Lynham out here saying stuff. So we're going to get into that real quick, my people. And we'll be back right after this.
You got your man, keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one
number and save it under a different name. All right, so here we go, people. Next up. Former Match of the Day host Des Lynham suggests female pundits are unqualified to cover the men's matches. Woo! That's something to say. Here we go. Ex-Match of the Day host Desmond Lynham claims female pundits are unqualified to analyse men's matches. The BBC football show is regularly fronted by women, including Gabby Logan, who with other female guests. Des Lynham, now 81, said, I've got no gripe with the female presenters, but when you're a pundit and you're offering opinions about the game, you have to have played it at that level you're talking about, i.e. the men's game. After a pause, he added to the Radio Times, in my view. The veteran broadcaster also questioned the influx of international players, saying, I've supported Brighton all my life, but I can't name the team now. There's only about 2 I know. The others are all foreign boys who have come from South America and all sorts of places. When Lanham left the BBC for ITV after 3 decades in 1999, Gary Lineker became the main host of Match of the Day, a position he holds 25 years on. Des Lyman said, I don't suppose you can justify it in terms of what a nurse or a fireman does, but in this market, that's what the BBC feel they have to pay. Okay, now you're talking about the ex-England striker is a very lucky chap who has had 2 great careers. Liam adding, when I left, he immediately got the job and he grew into it very rapidly. I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but for my money, I think he does a first-class job. And just on that ending, I remember when the switch happened, I didn't care for Des. I didn't care for Lineker taking over. I was like, nah, man, Des meant to stay there, blood. He's meant to be there forever. He's a part of this thing. You get me? But that aside, let me just say this, and then I'll leave it for you. I think Des is wrong, and I'm gonna say this blatantly. I am no PC guy. I'm no politically correct. You gotta be right. I am not that person. But there is no way I'm going to say you have to have played the game at that level to be able to talk about it. Otherwise, what are we doing here? I always say, as a supporter, I have watched the game many years, longer than people's career has lasted. So I know what I am seeing. I know what I can talk about. I can talk about what I'm seeing. There's no issue with that. So when he's talking about the women can't talk about the men's game, this is kind of the same thing that Joey Barton was saying, except he said it some crazy way. But listen, I think they're wrong. I think Des is on some old man thing. Joey's on some sexist thing, but it doesn't make any sense to me to say you need to have played at that level to talk about. No, you don't. No, you don't. You need to know the rules of the game. And that's it, really. You need to know the rules of the game, and you need to know how to... Because I don't even see what else you need to know. Once you know the game, you're good to go, right? You're good to talk about it.
Okay. Excuse me. In response to what Des Lyman said, is he talking about women? Is he talking about women commentating on the game or actually talking about the game?
Punditry. So it's talking. Opinions.
Well, I think women are entitled to have their opinions and what they think of their own game. But personally, I mean, there's another point. I mean, when their women's game is in order, she speak more in terms of your game. But our game is obviously the men's game. It affects more because the girls want to play like the boys. Let's say it like that. The girls want to play like the guys. They want to be like the men now. They want to be like the men players they see and enhance those small skills. All the skills that these girls have brought onto themselves in terms of the footballing have been brought. They've watched men. They've watched men do all these skills. You know what I'm saying? So, and those women are first to talk about it. And they say they don't have to play it tonight because they don't have to play it to know it. Definitely, I agree. You don't have to play it to actually be on a punditry to speak on it because it's all opinion based. It's all opinion based. Now, those who's played the game, now that's a different area. That's where you are an expert in the game because you in the game, you've seen the game, you know how you're going to grow and all the rest of it. This is the IQ side of it. That's when you become that. I consider as an expert. Now, there ain't no female pundit that I could say that could sit silent to Teir Henry and talk ball at flat out ball. Flat out ball. Teir, when you see on there, he's just so cool and charismatic. He doesn't really embarrass a woman, but you can see and he said, man, the bitch is sick, it's bullshit shit. You know what she's talking about, but he's not going to embarrass a woman like that. He's all for it, but I couldn't find a woman that.
Right, if you're talking about the woman that he works with, she's not a former footballer, she's just a presenter.
Yeah, exactly. That means she's got a script.
Yeah, he's not talking about the presenters. Lionel is not talking about he's talking about the pundits, the ex-football women, the women who played football. He's saying they shouldn't talk about men's football.
I think they should talk about their own football first before
they do, but it's football. Football is football. The rules are the same.
Yeah, okay, the rules are the same. Yeah, I have to make it right because.
So wait. So just so I can understand you, because I already think that you're sided with Des, and I think Des is wrong. Let me just try and make it to relate to you, so that I can know exactly what you're talking about. Are you saying female MCs in jungle can't talk about a male MC? They can't talk about you. They can't say 5-0 is great or 5-0 isn't good. They can't say that because they're not men. Is that what you're saying?
Of course. In my game, of course, in any game, it's your right to speak. I say it, bro. Of course, we're gonna have their thing. As I say, as I said, I don't have no issue that someone who's been in my field or whatever, and they've been in the game, critiquing me.
Hold on, I didn't hear nothing you said. Bad connection just there. I didn't hear nothing you said. Start again. Did you hear my question?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now because you're still frozen, but go on, I can hear you. Go on, answer again.
Can you see me now? I'm moving now. Can you see me?
No, you're not. You're frozen.
I'm letting me even come back. I can't do it now. I can see myself live.
Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, cool.
So you heard my question, yeah?
Yeah, the question when you say if a female MC in my fraternity,
yeah,
doesn't say something about me.
Yeah,
I don't problem with that because we're all in the same field. We're all within the same field. I don't have a woman speaking against men's football because they know there are some women know what the hell they're talking about. Yes, there it is.
Okay.
They're trying to make it sound like his housewife's talking about this thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's wrong.
Like you're saying these. Are we agreeing that he's wrong?
The women who play football can talk about football, right?
Yes, they can.
Right. So he's wrong. But did you hear the other bit that he said? Tried to sneak that in about Brighton. That he can't name the players anymore. Too many foreign men. That sounds very National Front-ish, bruv.
I was saying the Brighton, so how come he's not been going back to Brighton, back in front? He said on the EDO guys from the other week. That's what
I'm saying. He's sounding very this doesn't look like my England. That's what he's sounding like.
England's a country. England's a business.
About there's too many foreign men in Brighton. If you never had them man there, you wouldn't be here, bruv. Get me some jolting.
The fans don't care who's in the shirt. As long as we're winning trophies, we're in the league. No one cares. Yeah. No one cares. Yeah.
Well, no one decent cares. No one decent.
Bro, I don't care. Bro, I don't care. Bro, when you're just like they might be foreigners, but I bet you when they score, you jump up, you don't even know who's to score.
Of course.
All you know, you're an asylum seeker. All you know, you're a refugee. All you know is an immigrant.
That's
you
right.
just want you to win and go in the FA Cup Champions League. What are you going to do? He's got a goal.
We know this from our own thing. You know, if Saka, Rashford, and Sancho score a goal, they're all celebrating. If they miss, then they're not celebrating, and it's because you're black. I know this already. That's what I'm saying. We know what's going on. They celebrate if you do good for them.
So that's another easy man.
They celebrated when their slaves did good for them. They like that. You get me? You have to know walk one. They like that. But it's not about that. It's about when man do wrong, that's when your true colors come out. So we know who you are. I don't care that you celebrate when man score. When man don't score, I want to see who you are. That's the truth.
That's right.
And we saw it when it wasn't obviously this tournament, just gone the tournament before, We watched it happen. I said to you, Fives, if these man miss, you know what's happening. You know what's going to happen. And so said, so done. It wasn't even after the game. Right then, they all come out.
Like I said before, it's like winning and losing, isn't it? When you lose, as a team and all that, a lot of real truth comes out because everybody's angry. And who will tell you the truth? Angry people, drunk people, and kids.
And children. Yes, sir.
Right? They're going to tell you the truth. So when you lose, it sets up a chain reaction in you because you feel like this person ain't done their job, that person ain't done their job. You know, what the fuck you do? I'm not there to do your fucking job and all the rest of it. So then that type of thing starts setting in.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily about winning. Winning heals everything. Even when you win, you get a broken fucking leg. I bet you don't even know you got one.
You don't even feel that. Yeah.
You don't even know you got a broken leg, right? You got a broken fibula, tibia, but you just won the World Cup. Fuck that. I can deal with that. Hey, I was got a fucking World Cup medal. Fuck, I can't feel that anyway. I won. You know what I mean? Crazy. And generally. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day.
So I think this is wrong on both fronts.
Of course he's wrong on both fronts. I think right now, he's just salty and he's just up into a few teams that fly by. Because you're up there and he's kind of just changing around us and can't take it. So the last time I said shit like that, but it's just the way it evolving, and it's just the speed of the evolvement.
Yeah,
that's I think it's the more, but the almost senior ones. Then it's the speed of change.
Yeah, and shit's happening too quick for them, man. There, they don't know what to do with themselves. Yeah,
so quick. Listen, I can't probably believe fucking Gary Lineker's been that shit for 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. 25, bruv. Jesus Christ.
Years. Coming at this line left every day.
That's what I'm saying.
On there.
Blood, all them man there. What's his name? Jimmy with the chin. All them man there, blood.
Jimmy, he died. But Jimmy was a great
Jimmy. He was before Des. You get me?
Yeah, before Des. Guess what? And he was a mix, you know, how they call it? What do you call them, man? Oh, God, what do they call them, man? The rap man, them, man. That the French Sinatra man, them. That Zoom guy. Yeah, I mean, those kind of guys. This guy was the housewife presenter.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he was the housewife.
Yeah, he come from football.
That's right. There's line for all the housewives up and down the line to watch match of the day. There's what's and said, I candy it, bro. You know the shit work, bro. I candy, bro. And he did. I'm surprised they're still married. He was with a butter, I'm not a woman still. But remember, his line was BBC, that's why they got ITV class. Some scandal could have been with him too.
You know what I mean? Say it again, yeah, you know what I mean? He jumped ship quick before all them things come out. He jumped ship, yeah. He's a joker.
Ship, bro.
He jumped ship, Max.
Jimmy Savile, Rob Harris.
That's what I'm saying. All that.
Let me God.
I'm gone.
Shit before the shit really goes down.
That's a fact. All right, people, let us know down below what you saying. You're agreeing with Des? You agreeing with us? What you saying? Is there a balance? Talk to us in the comments. Next up, we talking a Real Madrid star is getting the biggest contract in history. Maybe. I don't even know if it's for Real Madrid or if he's moving. We shall see. Don't fight the feeling because it's about to go down. All right. Here we go. Real Madrid star Vinicius Jr. offered the biggest contract in sporting history, worth $800,000 per day. I'm going to say it again. $800,000 per day. You already know that. I already see the name. I'm about to say there's no way it's Real Madrid, but all right, let me read this. So, Vinicius Jr. is set to be offered the biggest contract in sporting history by Saudi Arabia, according to reports. The Real Madrid star scored 24 goals, assisted 11 in 39 games last season, helping his side lift the La Liga and the Champions League trophies. He is the favorite to win the Ballon d'Or and part of one of the most formidable front lines in the history, alongside Jude Bellingham and new signing Mbappe. But according to ESPN, Saudi are preparing to throw money at Vincent, 24, in the attempt to rip him away from the bird about. The figures are mind-boggling. Nearly 300 million per year, 25 million per month, 800,000 per day, and almost £10 per second. There's other parts that also include in the deal, which would run until 2029. Mr. Junior, who has 3 years left on his Real Madrid contract, would become an ambassador for Saudi Arabia's 2034 World Cup bid, should he accept the deal. Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund, who owns 75% of Al Ahil and Al Attiyad and Al Ving and Al Nasir, I can't pronounce these names. It's just football teams have discussed the transfers with Real Madrid, but the Spanish giants do not want him to leave. Real would also demand a 850 release clause. God damn! This is too much. It's getting stupid. A former offer has not been submitted, but Vinicius is yet to dismiss the idea. The Brazilian joined Real Madrid from Flamengo in 2018 in a deal worth around 40 million. Jesus Christ. He has played 264 games for them, scored 83 goals, providing a further 75 assists. Vicious squash speculation over his future back in February, and the immediate arrival of Mbappe sparked rumors about his potential departure. He said, "I'm always happy to be at Real Madrid, player. I'm very happy. I hope the president lets me play here for a very long time because I love the club." Fives, what are you telling me, bruv? You making that move, right?
Brother, he's 24.
That's too much money, bruv. That's too much money to earn.
Brother, that said, brother, you remember that clip that I sent to you off YouTube when the sheikh pulled up in the Ras, yes. Right? And he pulled up and he goes, "Oh, this is no good. This is for my butler." You remember?
Yep.
I take coffee break. Boom.
Ridiculous, bruv. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Take a coffee break. Brothers, what stats? Buns, brother, 800 per day, brother. No one's seen that in a lifetime. You can't spend it.
You can't spend that. What are you gonna do with that, blood? What are you gonna do with that? That's the type of money that make you go into politics. You got too much money. You need to be buying countries and shit.
You will end up buying a fucking country with that type of contract.
I never want to stop no one from getting something that beautiful, but come on, when you do stuff like that, you have to remember now someone who is going to be better than him is going to want more than him. Come on, you got to stop. There needs to be a cap. You can't do this.
Brother, they do their own shit over there. Yeah, that shit is not
crazy. It's
not under the banner of UEFA, and it's under the banner of FIFA because they are. Obviously,
it's not a part of the thing, but what I'm saying is that has to be the last man that you men get, because if you get someone better or on the same level, they want the same.
Well, like you just said earlier on in the earlier segment, brother, we're going to be thinking, as you said, 20, 16, get Lamar. Then look at the Lamar unit there, steer there. See Vinicius go, they're going to get Lamar.
Because the money was ridiculous before. This is ridiculous. This is too much.
Carl, this is the truth of the matter. With that type of offer,
you have to go.
With that type of offer, the executives, the presidents, the banks, the investors are saying, "You're going, brother." You're sold already.
But did you hear what? Did you hear what? Real Madrid won 850 million release clause, blood.
That's $1 billion. Then call it $1 billion.
Call it a billy.
Call it $1 billion.
That's crazy.
30 million. That's only 200 short of $1 billion. It's telling me the first £1 billion bought player.
No, it's stupid. It's stupid.
Listen, man, that's chump check. And there's a little bit more things. Take that, and just because you sold it, just because you was trying to us another 500 million on top. Oh, that, we're cool with that, man. You're all right, brother. See what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. His contract with us, we pay 800 grand a day, £10 a second.
Because you know what? My thing is this: he can't earn it. If you get what I'm saying, there's nothing that he can do on a football field that deserves 800,000 a week. There's nothing. What? Score a goal? Who can't score a goal? Who can't run and bend up, man? That's too much. He has to be cleaning down. He has to be making the grass. He has to be serving drinks. He has to do everything. If I'm giving you that,
well, brother, the name of the game is called entertainment, bro. Because
no, Fives. When was the last time you watched a Saudi Arabia game? Entertainment where? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I fire stick. I probably could get all that game. So
I haven't seen I've seen a couple highlights, and when it's the highlights, they literally show you the player that we all know. So it'll be a highlight of Ronaldo, highlight of Benzema. You don't show no highlight of them game there about entertainment. They want the player, and they think eyes will follow the player. It doesn't always work like that. It doesn't work like
that. The eyes are not going to follow that player.
The eyes ain't following that league. You have to have a league.
Yeah, I'm saying, even like, listen, everybody knows about Ronaldo. Everyone seen the eyes of Ronaldo. Think he's gone back to his thing that he's had eyes on him so long, and they continuously have eyes. Yeah, saying Ronaldo. Vinicius, on the other hand, he's coming through the ranks and all that there. But like you said already, this is past way beyond football. Like you said, they're making a submission to be able to host the World Cup, like you said.
They're making a fucking mockery. But they don't need to. They don't need to do that because Qatar was so good, as in the organization and everything. It was so smooth. The FIFA people are going to love to come back. They love to come back.
Listen, the president of Arsene, or what he's saying, he's on the FIFA board. If he's not the head man, he's on the FIFA board. He's the head man on the FIFA board with the other guy from Italy. They're the head men on FIFA. Seleman bin something. He's on the FIFA thing after he's hoisted Sepp Blatter. I don't know the rest of that guy. Got rid of all that guy. Got a new firm in there. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's one of the big man there, like him and the guy I can't remember his name, from Italy. Them two. They're the one, them are the head man right now for FIFA. They're my man are calling the shots.
Them man there, blood. It's just too much money, man. Because my thinking is this: if you're giving that to him, what would you give Mbappe? What would you give Bellingham? You can't have 11 man on 800 grand a week.
They can.
It's stupid because no one's going to watch though. So what's the point?
They don't give a fuck about who's watching. They
do give a fuck about who's. That's the point. You need the eyes. You want everyone to come to your thing. We're not doing it. They're not doing it for fun. It's not some closed doors game that they're having and say, yo, I'll hire all you man for one game. That's fine because they're stupid rich. You can give everyone 800 grand for the day if you want. Cool. That's one day behind closed doors because you're rich and you lot can do what you want. Cool. But you want to have a league. You want to have stuff. You can't have every man in every club getting 800 grand. It's stupid. You can't do it. It's stupid.
They can. They were claiming they can be playing these wages because
they're not, because everyone isn't on it. But what I'm saying is, if you want to get all the big boys over, you've set pace now. You can't get Yamal to come over if you don't double that. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? But do you see what I'm saying? See how stupid that is? You're gonna give what, a 17-year-old 2 million a week? What kind of stupidness is that?
Come on.
Like man, like Messi make like $1 million in a month. That's cool.
It wouldn't even matter what we say because, as the saying goes, those without money can never ever tell people with money what they can do with their money, and that applies to us.
It don't work, guys. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work, is what I'm saying. They can do what they want.
It's working for them.
It's not working for them. This is just a bit. It's not working. How come Salah didn't go last year? It's not working. You can't just take man. Man don't go like that.
I bet Salah goes with fucking by Christmas.
Because he's old now. That's not. You're not getting him in his prime. What's the point?
Yeah, but he's still gonna put. Listen, he's Muslim anyway. He's from that neck of the woods. It's not. I mean, he's from Egypt.
I know where he's from. I'm saying I know
Yeah,
why
so
they go. They
he
go
will draw eyes.
because
Salah will draw eyes.
they got their religion in that fives. He's not drawing more eyes than Ronaldo, and Ronaldo is there.
Yeah,
Salah is on Benzema's level, and Benzema already want to come home. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not what these men think it is, bruv. It ain't that. You go there, you're special, and the rest of your team is dead food.
yeah. That can't work.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Again, I have to make it relatable to you so you can feel me. If I was to have a jungle rave and I say, yo, Fight, I'm going to give you $1 million, and then all the other MCs that I've got on the card are no name, they're no one. That's going to be a shit show until we get to you.
Yeah.
There's no point in doing that. I want to have a good show. So I'll take my $1 million and I'll split it between you and the veterans of jungle. Then I'll have a great show. You can't give one person everything and think, everyone's going to come and then I can give you all the other shit guys later. Nah, bruv. That's why we name 2 other men in Ronaldo's team. I'll wait.
You're right. I can't. That's
the name. That's the name of the club, bro.
That's the name of the club.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know none of them, man. Does Mane play for the? I don't even know what they're.
He's at another out. You know what I mean? He's
a joking five.
800 grand a day.
Yeah.
100 grand per day.
Yeah, he's not getting 800, but he's getting nice. Yeah, he's getting nice, bruv. Whoever goes over there is getting good money, but I'm saying there's no need. Remember you brought up China the other day. China themselves, they messed up. You give Oscar all that money. You can't keep bringing man, and no one come to watch Oscar, did they? No. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not about one man. It's about the league. You remember we started watching the Premier League before the Premier League Division 1. There was no big man foreigner. We're watching it because the game is good. 2 teams against each other. The game is good. You get me? We got big man in the team, but it was all British man mainly, like 90% British man back in the day. And then slowly it changed because everyone else got better. Everyone else got better.
Highbury changed that. The Highbury Stadium tragedy changed the whole of the face of football in the United Kingdom and in Europe.
Well, Sky changed it in England. If it weren't for Sky, the Premier League.
No, but what I'm saying is this: is because the banning of the British clubs, every British club will suffer for that.
Yeah, that wasn't a good thing. That was a bad. That put football down.
That's a good thing because it didn't matter if you played your domestic leagues and you won your trophy. It didn't mean fuck all at the end of it because you weren't going anywhere. You just having a season off. You had a long season off. That's all.
Yeah, that's because the fans were ruining it. Hooliganism.
Right. So there's no internationals. Remember that.
Yeah.
No internationals. No domestic European, meeting of nothing for 5 years.
And you have to remember as well, not just European-wise, within the country. We ain't like that. That's a dirty man's sport. Yeah, no one likes football. Only the football people like football.
Even the football standards like to go down a bit. Even the football starts to go down, the standard of the football's going down is shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't audition, play great, and won't get signed by AC Milan like Butch Wilkins.
And you had to do that. You get me? But yeah, man, that's crazy. I think that's insane. But I hope he gets it, blood. Make your money, man, and go and buy yourself a country.
They're offering it to him, bro.
Go buy a country. And you know what's funny is they said that there's more to the deal. So he could be like, yo, like how you say, yo, I need a jet. Forget the jet. Just tell him to go buy you an island.
Hear me now. If they was prepared from what they offered Neymar, and Neymar is nowhere in the rascal vicinity of Vinicius.
Thank you. Well,
nowhere in the vicinity
Neymar he was like the first one to go in it. He got that quick.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, Neymar wouldn't even be my top 30 of Brazil all-timers. He wouldn't even be in the top 30. True.
All right.
But you look, and I said, look, if he wants to do it, he's like he's 24. Right, shit. Play another 3 years. Being 24, 26. Fuck it. I'll take that money then. Because I'm more mature.
You know what? You know what? It depends, right? Because I thought you was gonna say this. This is what I thought you was gonna say. Is they offer that to him now? Go, blood. You're still young. Go do 3 years. You think man won't take you back? Man will take you back, bruv. You just keep fit, stay on top of your thing. In 3 years, come to the Premier League, bruv.
But you're playing against, lesser opposition. You're not playing Bilbao. You're not playing Barcelona. You're not playing Real Sociedad. You're not playing Deportivo. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. You're right. But all right, here's my comeback to that. Is this. Where you find man at? You found him in Brazil playing against who?
Flamengo. Flamengo, right?
But you bought man. You bought him. That's a lesser level of playing.
No, Flamengo and Santos and all them man there. Oh, come on, man.
It's a lesser level. To what? To the Spanish league, to the Premier League.
We can't close the Spanish league. Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying. But you went and bought him from a lesser league, and when he was playing against lesser people, that doesn't matter. It's about the individual, because you have to see that. You know what? He can grow, so I'm gonna buy him. So it's not about if he was to go and play in Saudi Arabia for 3 years. That's you're thinking about Henderson and them man there. Them man there will drop. Not man like Visage. He ain't dropping, blood. He just keep getting better.
No, I'm saying him. I'm saying the opposition.
And he will practice.
The opposition is not going to be like Villarreal. It's not, it's not going to be, all those types of clubs week in, week out.
I know. What I'm saying, that's where he come from.
I'll do another 3 years with Madrid, right? I'll do another 3 years with Madrid, because after the 3 years, I'm going over Saudi, because I know them time there, Lamar, think for Oscar, Spain, him that he did. But by that time there, that money is invested in him. He's coming. Vinicius has got 3 years. We can hold that for 3 years.
Yeah.
Do another 3 years. So I say, stay with Madrid. Do another 3 years. Another Champions League. This, that. Get your honours. Get your Ballon d'Or. Get your ass up Champions League. Do the treble, and then go over to there. And then after 3 years, that money they took 850 million. By the time you leave, you're fucking billion. Right?
Well, I was gonna say, nah, the money will go down because you're getting older. It'll go down, but it'll still be a lot of money. It'll go from like 800 to 400. So what?
Remember, this is about performance base. Yeah. So your performance, and there's no complaints in your game, and you keep your standard and go above. But your shit goes up.
Yeah, true.
It's the measure. Your shit's going up. No matter what age you are, your shit's going up.
No matter what age you are, age matters in football.
Okay, Ronaldo. What's the next money? What's Ronaldo? I don't think Ronaldo's been sold for less than 80 million. Get the Juve, get whatever. I don't think how much less has been sold for. We're talking about a man like him, and what's your guy, Nicolas Anelka, and then man there, move from club to club. Their prices never drops. No matter where you went, the price stays the same or even more. Nicolas Anelka's leaving us alone.
How much did City? I don't know how much Chelsea bought him for though.
Bro, remember it was Abramovich. They spent stupid money. They didn't care what they spent. I mean, he was getting his paper. That's why he signed. Well, Anelka, brother. He's him and Zlatan Ibrahimovic have made the most money in terms of moving around football clubs of any football player ever. Nicolas Anelka, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
I know Anelka because Anelka, him and his flipping agent brother, they just like let us on a money thing, but it's cool.
It's a business, bro.
It's a cool.
And Zlatan Ibrahimovic, pull up him. No,
you know what? You're wrong. You know why? I know you're wrong because Anelka played for Bolton, and I know Bolton ain't paying no big money.
But you know what?
I know Bolton ain't paying no big money.
I bet you. I could say even though they never pay that, I bet they had to make it up in incentives. Like Bolton was shit. They need to stay in the league. Every goal you score, we're going to give you 100 bags. But let me say, and now I'm not playing for free, brother. He's playing on an incentive-laden contract. They didn't buy, we're not paying you this money, what you pay Man City. But you get us the goals, we're paying, okay, cool. Every goal I want is 100 grand. How about that? Every goal I score is 50 grand, 75 grand. Every goal, every competition. And every goal, the bigger the competition, the bigger the fucking money. That's how I'm doing it. And I'm sure he's probably doing it that way. Since you can't afford to buy me outrightly, would you incentive every goal that I score? And every time we stay in the league,
that's got nothing to do with Anelka buying someone. You buying from another club, innit? You can't tell Anelka, you can't tell the club, we're gonna break it down into this. You gotta give me my dough or you don't get Anelka.
Yeah, exactly. So, but you said Bolton were paying no big money.
They didn't, because they're Bolton.
Right, of course they did. But as I said,
I don't even need to Google that. Bolton didn't pay big money for Anelka. There's no way.
Sure they didn't. I'm sure they didn't.
They didn't pay big money for G.o.t.s or Kutcher. They got that deals. Get me?
You know what I'm saying? The deals were incentive laden. That's what I'm saying. They were incentive laden. Bolton your shit. You're on your way. Without us, you're going down. So we're keeping the ship up. So the chairman, this was going to happen. We're going to ball out, entertain, and we're going to get you goals and we're going to score. Well, I'm a World Cup winner. I've just come from the World Cup. You can't argue this shit. Remember, audition. It's true. Two games played for France, winning the World Cup. Yeah, man, come on the World Cup, touch on all them man there. Come on all them man there. But Spain, everyone knows games. Winning the World Cup. Well, you tell me, you can't afford it. We know you can't afford us. But anyone we can do, we can strike a deal. Boom. Incentive, none of that shit. We scored, I scored 75 grand per man. Look, bro, we've got television, we've got TV rights. We're on Real Sky TV.
I hear you. Cool. All right, people, leave us in the comments what you say. Do you think Junior should make that move? 800. Do you think that's ridiculous? Real Madrid's 850 release clause. Do you think that's ridiculous? What is going on? Let us know down in the comments. And we got another one going to Dubai coming up next. Yeah, we had a laugh at this one, but it looks like it's not going to happen. Kurt Zamora, his money spinning. Zuma. Yeah. Kurt Zamora. How do you say it? Kurt Zuma. Yeah, so Zuma's money spinning West Ham transfer exit collapsed after the Hammers captain fails medical. Zuma's move to Dubai club has fallen through after the West Ham captain failed his medical. A transfer looked to be all but done late last week, but is now off. So he's joining Gallagher and them man there. It's crazy. West Ham have agreed a deal with the RB side, Shabab Ali, can't pronounce it, you know what it is, which would have seen Zamora move for free. Ross. That was despite the defender still having 12 months on his contract. The switch was seen as a good opportunity for West Ham to get his wages off their books. As such, did not ask for a fee. So he was going for free. The reason for Zuma's failed medical was not given, but yet he has struggled with injuries in the past. His advisors are now working on a way to keep the deal alive, according to the BBC. West Ham have already completed the signing of two marquee centre-backs that will see Zuma fall down the pecking order anyway if he stays. So them man already bought his replacements. He has now joined the list with Gallagher of Chelsea. You not heard about that as well? I ain't got a thing about it, but I'll throw it in there. Just a quick topic. He went over to...
You say you went to Bilbao?
I thought it was Atletico.
Yeah, Atletico Bilbao. You got Atletico Madrid, Atletico Bilbao, Atletico Madrid.
I think it was Madrid, though.
That's where the come from.
He went over there. Got his shirt on, medical, everything. Blood. He's on a flight back to Chelsea. Unless he's there already. Could he come back?
What? He didn't say what you're saying.
The deal's gone. The deal's flopped or something. I don't know what going for his one, but this brother here failed the medical, blood. West Ham said you could go for free. West Ham said you could go for free. So it's not West Ham holding him back. He failed the medical. He has to go back now. He's got 12 months left.
Brother, if anyone's going to be failing medicals, people like fucking Jordan Henderson and all that. Not fucking this man, yeah?
Well,
the other guy did.
Jordan didn't.
Well, I don't know what happened there. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to call it. But anyway, I know that kind of thing. I reckon it's a catch situation. Keeping the cat in the be a catch up.
Them man don't care about that over there, blood.
Them man got fucking tigers and blood.
That's what I'm saying. Them man don't care about no cat over there, blood. That's not the reason. The reason is he failed his medical, blood. It's probably his knees or something. Got bad knees. Yeah, me. But do you rate him? He's one of your defenders because you West Ham. You like him? You don't like him?
You know what? You know he fucks himself up, and you know why? He fucks himself based on greed. He saw all the other man then going over there getting this dough. Yeah, it was the greed that fucked up this transfer for him. I personally believe that. His personal greed. Yeah, saying, and it didn't work. If you're moderate about the team, because brother, every man's getting fucking familiar. So you know some big money in your contract. Quick. Oh my god, I was there. He ended up playing the Euros tournament. He used to play. He actually played for West Ham. Marco Trenovic. He's over there. Yeah, he's over there. He went over there. No, and who was the other one for Fulham? The big boy for Fulham, the Serb guy, big boy.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
Hello, he was over there.
He was over
there getting their paper. And like I said, you know, and like I said, a lot of it is to do with the fact, especially when he's going to get transferred, right? It's going to. We've often spoken this. The wives, girlfriends, whoever, they're all going to be involved in this. See what I'm saying? The wife is thinking, oh, fuck me. Go, babe, let's go here. I've got 50 fucking million. I'm scared. No woman is saying husband not to fucking go. Fucking I can swallow it for a little while, but I can get a private jet back home. I can always fly back. I mean,
all right, cool. This is a quick one. People, let us know down below what you're saying about this brother here. Do you think he's the deal is still open, or do you think that's him? He's gonna have to sit down for 12 months with West Ham and then walk away for free. Let us know down in the comments. Next up.
Hold on, before you go. Does that mean he's still on the same wage?
Of course, he's on the same wage.
All right, so
change things don't contract. We've got 12 months. Get me, but I'm gonna be back. But Ipswich.
Well, you got your man. Keep it cool. Nothing has to change. Just take one
number and save it under a different name. Ipswich line up stunning Calvin Phillips loan transfer, but face battle from two other Premier League clubs for the Manchester City ace. I don't know what people are seeing in this brother, but all right, let's read it and find out.
Connected to you. $5
What are you doing? I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you until I finish reading because I don't want whatever that is to be popping up. Ipswich and Fulham have shown interest in taking the England midfielder Calvin Phillips on loan from Manchester City. Everton boss Sean Dyche is a long-standing admirer of the former Leeds man and is also keeping tabs on the situation. Damn. We're making it out to be like he's some big dude. Phillips, 28, has featured regularly during the preseason for the champions, even playing at centre-back during the tour in the USA. But he knows that with the 13 players who featured in the Euros coming back into the squad, he is unlikely to get chances if he stays at the Etihad. His performances in the States at least put him in the shop window, but City are aware of a permanent move away will be difficult for now. Phillips has endured a tough couple of years since moving from his boyhood club for 45 million in summer of 2022. He struggles for fitness and form early on and then found it difficult to get a regular run in the team with Pep Guardiola unconvinced and he couldn't remove Rodri. Bottom line, Calvin is not on no level next to Rodri. He can't even tie a man's shoes. A loan switch to West Ham followed last January, but the former England man failed to revitalise his career. Philip gave away a goal on his debut and never recovered, starting just 3 games for the Hammers and getting sent off in a 2-0 defeat to Nottingham Forest. In Italian side Roma and German RB Celtic and their Austria sister club RB Slugberg have all been linked with moves for Phillips. Galatasaray have also joined the race after seeing a below par 12.6 million offer from Manchester United's Scott McTominay rejected. Meanwhile, Ipswich are also closing in on the signature for the Blackburn striker. That's something else. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. Where's Kevin's photo? I don't want to put that one up. Let's put that one up. Make him look good. Get me. So, Kevin Phillips. Is that still going? You done, yeah?
You go, bro.
Because I just heard it again.
What's that?
Yeah, so Kevin Phillips.
Yeah, like you said, I can't think.
Calvin, sorry, Calvin, not Kevin. Calvin. Calvin Phillips. What are you saying about Calvin? You're not saying nothing. Calvin, I'm muting you. Let me know when you're ready. Calvin, boy, I don't know. I'll put this picture up of him here just to show the boy a little love, but Calvin ain't good. He should have stayed at Leeds. All now he would have been the Leeds captain.
Calvin Phillips, yeah.
There we
go. Right. This Calvin Phillips, brother, yeah. Why is this brother so much into the follow shit? Because Gareth Southgate was talking about some bullshit when we was losing in the tournament.
Yeah.
Calvin Phillips and
you haven't replaced him yet. All that
brother,
shit. I don't know.
Brother, he's not. Whatever you're trying to do with this beauty here or whatever you're trying to do, he's not the one.
He must have someone in high places because it don't make no sense.
Bro,
it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
If he gets selected for England,
no, not now.
By
Gareth is gone. That's his career done for England. Ain't no one picking fucking Calvin for what?
What's this thing about this guy?
I don't know.
He's a hyper guy. I don't know nothing about this guy. I don't remember anything, any goals he scored, anything. I can say, oh my god, do you remember? I can't remember nothing of this guy.
He was good at Leeds. That was it. He was good at Leeds. Some man, you're not supposed to leave. Some man not supposed to leave. He could have been a bad man at Leeds all night.
I said the same thing about Richarlison, innit? Richarlison should have stayed at Watford.
He should have stayed at Watford.
And that's what I'm saying. That's the type of mediocracy, the type of players.
Yeah.
Those players. You're great at those clubs. Yeah. You're good at Everton's. You're good at your Watfords. You're good at your Leeds. But you're not when you're stepping up into the realms of this shit, places that you've never been, shit you've never done. This is a whole different type of shit, bro.
It's crazy.
Whole different type of shit. That's like a team like Brighton or a player. You play for the league, but when you play on a Champions League stage, that's when guys get frightened. They're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? They're like, what? They've never been to a Champions League round. It's a champion. It's not even the final quarters or that knockout stages. You're just doing the group stages. And you as a player never played in a major tournament like this. This might be your only chance. You're playing a major tournament, Champions League, and it's just a group rounds. Some of you are not making the World Cup. Some of them are not making, the other internationals and whatever major tournaments and that. So man gets frightened. So man, as we say to players, do not play the occasion. You play what's in front of you. You're not playing at the occasion. You wear fanfare, great. But the game is here. Right here. On this green here. This is where it happens here. Fuck all that. That's all fanfare shit. We need to get rid of that. And some guy, you might be in a huddle, and there's some guy being doing like, fair enough. Can't be having that. We'll get looking for the missions. Can you hear that? Shut the fuck up. Boom in their head. What are you talking about? Can you hear? Shut the fuck up, man. We shall get this playoff, bro. We shall win today. We shall win now. Fuck about these audience, man. We can do that shit when we won.
Yeah, no.
We can do it for a week. We can do it for a month.
No, you're right. You're right. I'll put it to the people. I beg you, please, guys. Because I don't see nothing that Calvin does. So please, someone out there, if you're a City fan, if you're a Leeds fan, tell me why go on for this youth.
Where is he at the moment?
He's a City man. Did you hear me read it? He's a City brother right now. He's playing centre-back on tour. But he knows when the man them come back, he's out. He knows. He knows that already.
Well, it's audition time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's what I say. It's auditions, bro.
It's audition.
If you're playing at other places, you're auditioning.
I'm shocked that so many men are looking at him. Look, Everton are looking at him. Galatasaray, all these men, I don't know. So someone please tell me in the comments.
Yeah, listen, Everton could do something like him because he fits the wage bill. You got some Man City kind of thing. You kind of connected. You know, what I mean, you've been a big part player. You got some experience. They always use that shit. Well, he's over here at Man United. He's over here at Man City. He's over here this and that. You've really big part players, but you get the experience of being the cat and you've been around winning players and players who know how to win. You know, that's supposed to be inside of you anyway. Do you know what I mean? You can play the game to win. So that's what you need anyway.
Let us know down in the comments. All right, next up, we're talking Newcastle, and they're going after the Palace defender. All right, people. So Newcastle launch a 60 million. Five. What is that, bruv? You got to turn that off. Is that me? Is that you?
Can you hear it? If you can hear it's me. I'm trying to get you from the speaker. It's not coming through. I had a call.
You're mad, you know. You can hear me. You have to link that up before you even come on.
It's always linked to you, so I'll put it on Do Not Disturb.
Right. Newcastle launch a 60 million transfer on Gay. With the team confident of snapping up the England Euro 24 hero. So Newcastle remain hopeful of signing Gay after launching a third bid. The Magpies' latest offer for Crystal Palace defender matches the 60 million that they paid for Isaac. Oh, is that all that they paid for him? That's quite cheap. Didn't even realize that. So here we go. Sunday Sport believes Gay 24 is open to moving to St. James's with his wage unlikely to be the issue for the Toon. Palace are still holding out for the 65 million, but Newcastle are determined to get their man. Gay started against Neats on Sunday after returning to the Eagles training last week following the England exports in the Euro 2024. Speaking after the Saturday's preseason clash, Toon boss Eddie Howe said, I am focusing on the players that we do have. Of course, other people are working away with the various things and I'll let them do that. However, Newcastle need to sell to balance the books due to the profit and sustainability rules. The Magpies reportedly considering offering England winger Anthony Gordon to Liverpool earlier this transfer window. The Reds under new manager Slot are still said to be interested in the ex-Everton ace, but Howe has stressed that the 23-year-old remains dedicated to Newcastle, and the ex-Bournemouth chief said he has been exceptional, focused on his work, fitness, everything to do with the football club, no distractions. I'm just going to leave that there because the rest is about him. We don't need that. Gay-o to Newcastle.
Good move.
I agree. Good move for the boy. Good move.
And he's listen, if you're gonna pay 65 million for Solanke, you should pay this guy 70 million.
There you go. Well, Palace holding out for that 65, so they want 5 more.
They'll get it.
As long as if Newcastle shot Gordon, bam, I think that's gonna be sell Gordon, go get Gay. No long thing. But yeah, I'm shocked about Gordon though, blood. He only been there a season.
Well,
and then what? So what? It looked like it was the plan all along. He just didn't want to go from Everton to Liverpool. So he went from Everton, Newcastle, back to Liverpool. There's no point. Everton man is still gonna not like you.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Yeah. Look at, like I said earlier. Look at Owen. You go Real Madrid, you try Man United, Liverpool don't like you. I didn't even know that they didn't like him. I thought he was still their man. Nope.
You can't do that, bro.
Can't do that. It's only have you noticed, Fives? It's only certain man that can do that. Man like Dennis Law. Don't no one say shit about Dennis Law, blood. And he played for both United. I think he relegated United.
He relegated them.
And he's still a bad man over there.
Yeah,
you can't say shit about Dennis Law to the Man United.
Remember, it was the back healing up.
It was the
humiliation of it all. He back healed it, bro.
Crazy, but yes, I just wanted to bring up that Gay thing because we thought Arsenal was interested, but I knew from when we got that young Italian brother, we weren't going to be going for Gay as well. But I'm glad for Gay. I think he did excellent at Euros. I think he's definitely cemented a spot in the England team as well.
Definitely, 100%.
Cemented that. Maguire, you're done out here, blood. You're done. Gay's in the town now. You understand me?
Who's done?
Maguire, done. I don't want to see him near the England team again. He's done.
John Stones,
Man got Gay now.
Better mind Shark too.
No, that's his partner, innit? That's his partner.
For
Stones and
now.
Gay.
But Joe Stone, he did ball out.
I like that partnership as well.
I'm looking at
sure about. Is it Gomez and Konza?
Gomez.
Not yet.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Not
Gomez,
yet.
I'm looking at.
They can get there. So maybe this season, next season, they can build a thing. But not now. Stones and Gay, for me, the two centre-back pairing for England. Most definitely. So yeah, people, let us know down below. Do you think Newcastle is the spot for him? If not, where do you think he should go? I know Fires will take him at Tottenham. I would have taken him at Arsenal, but I think we got too many defenders now, so can't waste that kind of talent there. He needs to go and start. Wherever he go, he starts.
Yeah, he has to start. He has to start straight away. That's right.
Wherever he go, he starts.
He has to start. You're right. Players like him have to start straight
Big
away.
International after that, yeah, you have to start. You can't be going
You
nowhere.
Man have to make room.
Yeah.
You know
Facts.
what I mean? Cut. What do you call it? Cut. Start, bro.
You know, even I would have said he could have replaced Van Dijk. What do you think?
He would have been a great replacement for Van Dijk.
Yeah, see?
He would have been the ideal person for Van Dijk.
Yeah, you bring Gay in and then you can sell Van Dijk for big money right now. You get me?
Yeah, he would be the ideal replacement. If Klopp was there, Klopp would have done that.
Probably, yeah.
If one of them Arab clubs had become for Van Dijk would have took the money now.
Yeah. Take that Saudi money now.
They gave him, well, we're going to give you 800 grand a day. How about that? He's like, what do I say?
Crazy, brother.
What do I say?
Right. We're coming back and we got news of a new show on the BBC.
Former Premiership player. This is bar level.
Right, I haven't read this yet, so I'm thinking this might be something that comes on after Match of the Day, maybe. So BBC confirmed details of a new midweek Match of the Day style show with Champions League highlights, but no Gary Lineker. So the football fans will be able to enjoy free-to-air highlights on the Champions League this season after the BBC announced their European football show. The Beeb have revealed details of their new Champions League highlight show that will start this term. The national broadcasters has agreed a 3-year deal with UEFA to put together a match-by-match highlight of the Champions League this season. The Europe's elite competition is entering a brand new era this season as it expands the 32 teams to 36 and switches the league-style format into the early stages. Oh yeah. They're making it some jolting. The BBC have revealed that from 10 p.m. on Wednesdays of Champions League match weeks, fans will be able to watch highlights of all the games on the BBC iPlayer and the BBC Sports website and app, while the broadcasters will also show their very own highlight show on the BBC at 10:40 p.m. on the same evenings. UEFA covers will start this week too, with special highlight shows following Wednesday's Super Cup final between Real Madrid and Atalanta. The BBC are yet to confirm who will head their new highlight show, but it won't be Match of the Day's Gary Lineker. Lineker, 63, has just 12 months remaining on his contract with the iconic channel. Despite Lineker doing a stand-up job on Match of the Day for the past 25 years, it seems he is being snubbed for the new BBC Champions League show. Instead, Gabby Logan has been linked to take up the center stage on the fans' TV screens, according to the Telegraph, who claimed that Lineker was never given a formal offer to host the show, despite talks of taking the place. Gabby Logan started presenting for the BBC in 2007 as she worked covering the FA Cup games. She has also had experience presenting on different sports such as rugby, athletics, and the London Marathon, while also being among the host of recent Paris Olympics presentation right there. So they're thinking Gabby's gonna take that. Don't really care who's taking it. It's good. I think it's good that they're actually having it. You know what I mean? It's good that they got a Champions League thing. I'm not too bothered because obviously you've got Sky and all that, so I get it anyway. I see it. But now at least people who don't have that kind of stuff can watch the damn highlights without having to wait for flipping YouTube and all their long thing. Get me? Think it's a good thing. You think it's a good thing? What do you think? Good, bad, don't care.
Well, so what happens to ITV's coverage of Champions League? Is that gone then? They used to be highlight coverages. ITV did highlight coverages, isn't it?
Or maybe they lost it.
and they did the highlight coverages, didn't they?
Well, maybe they lost it.
ITV.
They lost it.
So it sounds to me that BBC is taking that off ITV.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the same, that sounds same format and the same viewing time. Now, mind you, it's Jack there because the news finishes at 10:30, say 10, 10:30, and then
So
you got
10-minute quick news.
Bang. Then you got the local news, regional news, and that balance. Yeah, but same time, 10:40, 10:40.
Yeah.
Of course, so yeah,
it'll be all right. I'm glad that people who don't have the subscription channels and all that, at least they can see the thing. You know what I'm saying? You frozen up again.
Yeah, I'm glad for them as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you have more time. You gotta go to Denzan.
You gotta go to all them thing there. Yeah, me, some jolting. But the other thing, I think it's time, but again, they ain't gonna do it this season clearly because the season's just starting. They need to fucking get rid of that fucking 3 p.m. blackout bullshit. Enough with that.
What do you mean the 3 p.m.?
No games that play at 3 p.m. can be shown on TV.
What, in the UK?
Yeah.
But everywhere else in the world is fine.
Everywhere in the world is fine.
I did say that to you when I was in St. Vincent. I saw like game popping up. I was video. Where's all the man then? And I think, where's they're sitting there watching Premiership here now? Live here now. Like, where's everyone?
Live and cheaper than what we can watch it for. It's a joke.
So we watched it on the beach, bro. Because the beach bar was a Premiership game, neatly.
So yeah, people, that's another one. Just let us know what you think down below. Do you think it's a good thing? Do you care? Do you not care? Do you got Sky and all that already, so you're not bothered? But you got to think of the people who don't have it. Let us know. Do you think that this is a good show, or they're just wasting more money that they could be put into other things?
No, I think they should let the people, because there's people that do want to watch it and can't afford it. So at least give the people give them some niceness. Oh, I also want to ask you, does this come at the cost of the licensed taxpayer?
Well, if it's on BBC, of course it does. It's on BBC. But you don't get no adverts, do you? No adverts. Straight through show. I hate ITV, bro. All that fucking break bullshit. But
yeah, I'm with you. When it comes to sports coverage of any terrestrial channels, no one does it like the BBC.
No one does it like the BBC. No one. I do find, like I said to you before, because we've had this discussion, I do find the people that ITV get are a little better. The sports people that they get, I like them, but the show I don't really care for. But the BBC got a nice show. I like their show.
Production, presentation. You can't afford the BBC.
So yeah, people, let us know down below what you're saying. All right, last one, a rule change that's coming into the show. Should I say coming into the show? Coming into the Premier League this season. I'll tell you about it.
And let the rest laugh. Happy to stay fresh, rocking a headscarf.
This goes out to those that cook for them, man. All right, here we go. Let the chaos begin. Premier League announces VAR change ahead of the new season, with fans divided over whether it will be a good move or not. VAR has been in place in the English top flight since 2019-20 campaign, and there has been some controversial incidents in the period. Last season, Nottingham Forest criticised VAR on X after the decision went against them during the game against Everton. However, the Premier League is now taking steps as they attempt to address those issues. The following announcements has changed. The change has been met by a mixed response from the fans. The Premier League has launched a new account on X, formerly known as Twitter, which will provide a near live explanation of referee's decision. A near live. So if the game is on, it'll probably be 10 seconds after or maybe a minute after. So near live, not exactly along with the game. A statement from the Premier League read, the Premier League has launched a new X account, again, Twitter account, which is the PL Match Center, ahead of the start of the new 24-25 season. For the first time, social media account will provide live near explanations and updates on operational and officiating matters of every Premier League match. The account will post factual explanations of on-pitch refereeing decisions and the involvement of the video assistant referee, aka VAR, including the role of the technology in the decision-making process. In the absence of the live VAR audio being broadcasted, as it is not permitted in football, the Premier League Match Center will be able to relay on social media near live information from the VAR hub during the game. The Premier League Match Centre, based at Stockley Park, is the operational hub of the league that helps with the smooth running of the matchday operations of the competition. It is linked into all 20 Premier League stadiums and the VAR hub and broadcaster partners around the world. Some fans believe that the change will be positive, with one writing, "Finally, this will be a big step." What do you say to that?
Well,
Think that's a good thing? It sounds good, but I don't like all the playing around with the words. Let me just get this off screen quickly.
Exactly.
I don't like
the rhetoric.
The playing around with the words.
It's the rhetoric.
Exactly. The near live. That means you've got time. You've got time, at least some time, to do some fuckery before you let everyone know what I want. I don't like that.
My brother,
they need to go. My opinion is simple. I'll let you take in a minute, 5. My opinion is simple. Copy the rugby man, them. Simple. Copy the rugby ref, them man mic'd up. As soon as they say anything, you hear it. They talk to their man in the van. You can hear him. You hear them talk. Bang. No long thing. We just want to know how you man got from A to B. You don't have to have a little secret meeting and then come give us some clean statement. We want to hear it as it's happening. We're watching the game as it happens. We should be able to watch and listen to you man do your job as it happens. This is a little baby step, not a massive step, as that fan said. It's not a big step forward. I think this is a half a toenail step. Next season, I want to hear live, not near live.
Yeah. Now, you said, yeah.
You say something.
Like you said, in rugby, that's why I love watching rugby, especially rugby union, because they tend to use a union, and they implemented it in the rugby league.
Okay, there you go.
And I do love the fact that, especially in rugby union, because in a brutal collision sport like that, you think tempers would be flaring. See what I'm saying? And that mic for me sounds like it's always on. It's like the ref's got that mic on and it doesn't switch off, which is, I think, it's a great thing that it's like a camera, isn't it? And a camera. You personally, if you're working in officiating, whether it be the police or whatever, in any capacity, you should not be able to have access to turn off that thing until you finish your day's work. See what I'm saying? So it's been recorded, it's going back to a hub, and every audio recording has to be it's got to be documented. Every visual is all documented because you're recording shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, we want it in real time. We don't people, the fans don't want this thing, yeah, because you can make things messy in a stadium based on a fucked up call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You made it as an officiating team or an official officiating let's just call it like a domestic game. Let's just say it's a rivals game, an inter-rival game, where this is more beyond football. Your decision based on one decision. Did we not see a president? Did we not see a president run down from the top of his blood clot presidential suite and box at the ref? The president of the club, so mad, so crazy. What he done that? What come from his presidential suite, you know? Executive box, you know? Come down and box up the referee. So you know that man was hurt, and he's the owner. Decisions like that, especially when
wait. Sorry, are you talking about the Forest brother? Are you talking about the Arab brother that did it?
Yes, that brother come down. Yeah,
you know the Forest brother did it. He didn't punch no one. He didn't get there, but he come from his suite. I think it was versus Everton. He come from his suite, come down like nah, blood. But they had to hold him back and all them thing there. He was coming.
I remember seeing that.
He was coming for the ref.
And this is what I'm saying. All these new rules. These rules are suited to them. You know what I'm saying, Carmen? And this, as I was saying, the what's the word? The clandestine of it all. It's so clandestine, you know, covered and shrouded. Well, this will make sure this don't work. And then I just don't like you just said, I don't like this. You know, you're prepping yourself for anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're giving yourself time. Yeah,
plan B.
Time. Yeah.
Plan C. I don't like shit like that. Let the referees, if we're going to keep it in a human context, because soon enough, it's going to be fucking AI officiating games, bro.
Yeah, I can see that, brother.
I can see that.
This
is a move. What they're putting in place, this is for the next revolution in AI. believe we're gonna see AI officiating, bro. They've been trying to fucking make robots run like human beings, bro.
Yeah. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what the game's done. It's over. It's over. Because then
I already think
you got diagrams like, yeah, you're offside, your toenails are offside, this is offside. No, that's a foul. We've got all these laser beams all over the fucking place, fucking androids.
Yeah. Because you know why?
Androids.
You know why as well?
It's gonna be drones.
Because it has to be precise. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Because the people that say, you know, like I've told you this before, there's some people that be like, nah, I like watching the championship because they ain't got all that VAR shit. Whatever happens, happens. So what? When you get cheated, you're happy with that. I'm not happy with that. It costs too much money. This is serious now. This isn't 1944 where we play, we might lose, we go down the pub, we have a couple beers, and we have another. No, this is serious. Man is spending big money. This is not a joke no more. That's what I'm saying. It's like the fans haven't evolved with football. You men can't be like, it was because I watched a championship game when there was a blatant handball.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. I saw that. Yeah.
That stopped the goal.
Yeah, it's a blatant handball.
Blood. I'm not having that. I'll tell my man to walk off the field. We're not having that. I'm not having that. You're cheating. So then, how can that be okay, but diving is wrong? What are you not doing? Has to be. That's why there's rules to the game. Otherwise, any player can just stop the ball. Or it doesn't matter. It's not the goalkeeper. Anyone can handball it. No, there's rules to the game. When you're offside, you're offside. If you see me like this, look. If I do this, am I in the shot? No. So it's not hard. I have to be in the shot. Here I am. So if I'm not in the shot, no goal. I'm fine with that. That's fine. It doesn't matter if it's this much. Look, if it doesn't matter if it's that much of my head is out, I'm out. This is in. That's out. I've got no problem with that. But if you used to say, doing this, I'm out. I'm clearly not out. So you're chatting shit. Now, when we get the VAR back, you'll see I'm in. My goal stands. So you can argue, but when we get the evidence, is what it is. It's like saying, when you go to court, you want details. Yo, that's not my DNA. I'm going home. You see what I'm saying? Whereas if there's no DNA, it'd be like, well, we think you did it, and the evidence says you were near there, so you're going to jail for 20 years. What?
But it's like you said, Carl. You
want the details. I don't care about, the game is taking too long. It's not taking too long. You lot are just used to some jolting.
These things, rule changes, how they call like more rule implementation. There's nothing fucking changed because I see nothing fucking changing. You're just bringing in new regulations.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
What they've done, Faz, you know what they've done? All they've done is they just made a Twitter account. That's what they've done.
Brother. They know they've got to get in with Elon Musk.
And then they're going to tell us what they want.
They know. But it's good though, because if it's going to be on Twitter and it's on a thing, right? Be straight and honest, because I think that if you're not straight and truthful on his platform, bro, you should get a strike like anybody else will get a strike.
Well, they don't. You can do fucking anything on fucking Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. But what I'm saying is, look when they had that show with the ref and Michael Owen, some joke thing. Michael Owen didn't even give no pushback. What was the point of having that show? What was it called? Ref mic'd up or some bullshit. That was bullshit.
Brother,
they give them man a week.
They give them man
a week to huddle. Oh, how come you didn't give that red card? How come you didn't get that penalty? All right, I'm going to spin it when I go on the show. No, you man meant to come out after the game, put the camera in the ref's face. You shouldn't even let him get off the field. The cameraman walk up to the referee and say, "Well, go on, blood." That's what I want. Straight up. You know how you know when the game's done and the cameraman all up in the player's face?
Yeah. Yeah, because
go to the referee and interview him right there. Don't even let him get off the field. Yo, ref, go on.
This is why, like in NFL and college, yeah, whenever the referee, when all the officials will come together and they're throwing their flags and they explain why they throw the flags and what they saw when they threw the flags, was this. Why, especially when you see them in NFL and they turn on their mics, you ever notice they will never allow a player to come around them? You know what I'm saying? Because they figure, and I've heard a couple players, yeah, when the ref's putting the mic and the player will be like, man, fuck that, ain't no flag. You know what I'm saying? bro, no, that's no fucking penalty. You fucked. So this is the thing that they're afraid of. Yeah, I'm saying that shit will come out. And like we said, we saw the NBA ref. Look, those rule implementation, for me, Karma, personally, it leaves more room again for more corruption. All these rules, as I said, these rules I think these are rules, right? Not laws, right? Rules, yeah.
Laws of the game.
Laws of the game. Again, legal white supremacy. They run the whole shit, bro. They make everything legal, so they're gonna bend the shit to how they want it. So we're staying within the guidelines. Stay within this. It's like the when they brought in the thing about your expenditure when you can't buy it, you only got so much. You know what I mean? In what do they call it, Ross? What do we call it in American football? A cap, a salary cap. You only got so much. You got this amount. That's all you can spend. You go above that, you're fucking gonna get a call like Everton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What it
ones there?
Is
like I'm a salary cap team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what they need to. I think that's what they. Well, when it comes to the salary thing, they need
these new implementation, Karma. They still well and good fucking saying it, but are they gonna keep putting it into action? And they're only gonna put it in, but it suits them based on gambling and based on this. Like I said, bro, clubs sink. Clubs go into, you know what I mean? Go into, you know, you never see them again based on fucking referees' decisions and VAR and all that.
There you go.
Maybe if I don't want to see,
no,
I want to see the human interaction. The referees get it wrong. Linesmen get it wrong.
But VAR is meant to. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. The referee and VAR together. VAR's meant to be correcting when you mess up. It's not your friend.
That's right. It's to assist you.
Yeah, it's not your friend.
It's an assisted tool. Right, but I'm not so sure.
These men are they got the referees look at VAR like it's the enemy. Like, not using VAR.
No, I'm not so sure. I can't see everything. If I was as an official, this is why we have 4 officials in it. 2 linesmen, a fucking 4th official should be doing your fucking job of keeping an eye on the game and all that, right? And I'm running up and down because I can't see everything, and I want an eye in the sky, yeah, like a fucking drone or some shit. So any
if I was the referee, blood, I don't know. They got something in the ear, right? They got the thing in the ear.
Right, they got the earpiece, of course. So they're in contact.
My guy in the van, he don't get no toilet break, bruv, because he has to be like this. Because if I say to him, yo, I ain't see that. Well, go on. I need to hear that straight away. No, let me look at it again. No.
I got to hear that on the move.
Yeah.
As a referee, I got to hear that on the move.
That's right.
And again, Khan, and this is what remember we spoke on this on your very same show right here. We spoke on about the evolution of the football boots, balls, kits, players. The officials need to be in the same realm. Yeah, you know what? At the weekend, I was watching Championship, League One, and all that. I was watching, and I remember that. You remember the same black referee that we done the game on?
Yeah. Oh, is he down there?
He's down there, brother. I watched him officiate a game, brother. My man's like a blood clot greyhound. The ball's moving down there already, brother.
He was good.
The ball's back this way. He's already back up this way, bro. That guy there is definitely, can't remember his name, but he is definitely worthy of a Premiership fucking game now. Yeah? He's officiating. As I said, he's proving his metal down there, bro. That you better prove his shit, bro, down there. And you don't fuck about neither. I'm giving you a card. Don't make me the box in your face with my card.
Yeah, Sam Allison is his name. Sam Allison is his name.
Sam Allison, yeah.
Yeah, big him up. Big him up, man.
Big up Sam Allison. He had a great game down at Championship. And I say this, Carl. I say this, about him. From what I've seen in terms of his officiating, in any game that he's featured and he's officiated, I've never seen a player try to run up in his face like Paul Alec and fucking like Palo de Kenya and all that. Yeah, I've never seen a player try to even run up in his face. Yeah, I love that officiating because that coming like my guy, Corleone. Right, I'll shut the whole shit down. I love him. Yeah, I'll shut the whole shit down. What? You take the piss then? What's this then? Oh fuck, you're crying. I'll let you have a shit rocking ride on. Just don't play with me. I'm fair, but don't fuck with me. And that's it. And he's Sam Allison. That man there is worthy of a Premiership game now. Because we've got some shit Premiership game.
He had one. He already had one, innit? They just need to bring him back. That's all. Just bring him back.
You know what it is, Karma?
He didn't do no wrong, so I don't know why he's
Karma.
doing down there.
You know what it is, Karma? The truth of the matter is, referees like Uriah Renee and Sam Allison are too honest for the game and to the game.
And Sam played
too honest for the game and to the game.
And Sam played as well. Lower level, but he played. You get me?
Yeah, he played, bro. Fuck me, you better at your Marshalls, brother. You make it from at your Marshall to there. So your bum, ooh, don't fuck with me, bro. Ooh, and I'm officiating this shit now. Don't fuck with me. I know it's a fucking foul. I know what a fucking dive is. I know when you try to fucking fake shit, when you're trying to simulate shit. I know all that bollocks. I know all of that. And you take your card. Don't even come in my face like ref, because you know what the next card is in it. You know what the next card is in it. So you know what, hold the corner in it. And I'm giving you a blight, because you know black guys. We'll give you a blight, brother. I don't show you in it. You keep up your mouth. You see the sun over there. You can be finding yourself down there with a couple of points and your docked wages. You don't want that. Your missus don't want that. It's not gonna be a great evening for you. So just cool your temper in it. Yeah, man, that's how I'll be appreciating the band there. Yeah, brother. You're not gonna get docked wages. If I give you a red, you know, that's 2-game, 3-game ban. That's a docked wage. And I'm sure your club can't afford it. So you're definitely paying it out of your wages. Your missus is not gonna like it. You'll be upsetting, the mortgage don't get clear, electric can't pay a car, you get docked. You got sent a red card. You got done a red card. That's because you can keep your mouth shut and hold the corner and just go on and just keep playing, just keep going, bro. Don't worry about that. Just keep going. Yeah, man. He's a great rep.
All right, man.
That's how to officiate, bro. And Sam Allison, to me, he's showing that type of characteristics in terms of officiating. Because I said, you're talking about League One and fucking them fans are not easy down there. League One, League Two, they fucking give it to you in the neck, bro. They don't care. See about your mother, your girl, and your pick. They don't business down at League One and League Two.
They don't care.
They don't respond, and he's taking some. I'll probably be taking some stick, but he's won the respect of those leagues. He's won the respect,
and he did well. He did well in his.
We done a watch along. We done a watch along. Imagine that. We done a watch along to fucking watch a ref, not even a game.
It was the ref. I mean, it was the Luton game, innit? I'm sure.
Who does that?
Yeah, we did that.
We watched it for him.
First black man in 15 years. What are you talking about?
Come on, bro. We listen. We was officials with him.
Yeah,
we was officiating with him. We was looking at it. We like, nah, that's not that. And every decision that we said, he was right on them.
He was on it. He was on it, blood. He
was right on all his decisions, bro.
Yeah, man. He had a good game. That Premier League game. I like it.
Listen, he needs to be in the Premiership, and he's worthy of being in the Premiership, King. But once I'm Pat Karma, my battery's running out, you know.
Yeah, no, that's it. We're done. I'm going to sign off now. Appreciate you being here. People, let us know what you think about that last topic, you know what I mean, about the VAR's new rule. Let us know what you're saying. And we have here, man. Thanks for being here.
Come on. Before you go. Thank you so much for the things in. Yeah, man. Make it easy now. Give up love, brother. I'm looking back on them, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I've been posting them out. They've been going out. That's them out there for us. Yeah, 587 TV, yeah?
But we out there, people. Stay good.
Easy. One love, King.
Yeah,
bless up.
Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
On another electrifying episode of Bar Level, we're reminded that greatness isn't just achieved, it's expected. Because here, as fans and supporters, we set the bar. Sports Showdown, where passion meets precision, and the spirit of competition thrives. Join us next time as we raise the stakes and redefine what it means to be at the top. Until then, keep your eyes on the game, your heart in the action, and remember, here at Bar Level,